Well, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 14th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Let me tell you, we have a great show in store to help get you over the hump. Aloha! We are going live to Hawaii. Plus, we have a sneak peek of the Home and Garden Show. So what do you say? Let's get started. Starting with an important topic. Untreated hearing loss. It not only disconnects you from family, friends, and work, it exposes you to higher risk of dementia, depression, memory loss, injury, and more. So joining us now live to talk about hearing loss and the importance of addressing it is licensed audiologist Dr. Cliff Olson. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Good morning, Maggie. Thank you for having me.
Well, doctor, this is an important topic to me. My mom suffers from hearing loss. How common is hearing loss in the United States?
Well, hearing loss is one of the more common conditions that will develop over the course of our lifetime. If you look in the United States alone, between ages 12 and up, around 30 million individuals, including your mother, have hearing loss.
So when it comes to hearing loss and hearing aids, it's kind of embarrassing at times for people. So why are so many people, though, with hearing loss putting off getting a hearing aid?
Well, I think in the past, people were a little bit embarrassed by it, or maybe they just felt like the technology wasn't up to where it is right now, and that kind of delayed their treatment. But the surprising thing is that here recently, people have started to adopt hearing treatment substantially earlier. And I think one of the reasons for that is that hearing aid technology has advanced significantly over the course of the past couple of years.
It's really amazing. My mom, she can actually answer the phone in her hearing aids. So tell us a little bit more about the biggest issue, though, that most people wearing hearing aids experience.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely great to be able to do a lot of things hands-free directly through your hearing aids into your phone. But one of the #1 concerns that people have is better hearing and background noise. And I think your mother would probably agree with this. And, you know, when you go into a noisy situation, you really want hearing aids that can help you do that a lot better. And when you start looking at technology like you're getting from ReSound and their new ReSound Omnia hearing aid, they have been specifically designed to help separate speech from background noise better, to give you up to 150% better speech understanding when you're in those noisy situations.
Well, that's really amazing, especially if you're at a restaurant or something. It can be so overwhelming. Also, what would you say are some of the first steps to address hearing loss?
Well, #1, you really want to get your hearing evaluated from a hearing care professional. And so you can go onto websites like ReSound.com and find a local hearing care professional in your area. And if you're not sure if you're really ready to take that step, you can always do the hearing screener that they have on their website as well to identify if you may have a hearing loss.
Whoa, this is really fascinating. And looking at that app there, too, how he was just doing it like that. So where can patients go for more information?
Well, a couple different places you can go. Of course, you can go online, but you want to make sure that you find a reputable source of information. So that website that I mentioned earlier, ReSound.com, is a great wealth of information for individuals with hearing loss, as well as my website, HearingUp.com, which allows you to find a local hearing care professional in your area that is committed to following best practice audiologic care.
And doctor, lastly, before I let you go, any advice that you want to share with our viewers if they're struggling or think that they may suffer from hearing loss?
Yeah, I would say just don't put it off. We know that hearing loss has a ripple effect on other areas of our lives, including social isolation, depression, and even cognitive decline and dementia. So the best thing that you could do for yourself and for your family is to get your hearing tested as soon as you possibly can.
Well, doctor, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much.
And while we're on the topic of health, September is National Cholesterol Education Month. Well, celebrity chef and cookbook author Jesus Diaz, better known as Chef Yeezus, is joining us once again from his home to share a few light, heart-healthy recipe options for the entire family. Take a look. September is National Cholesterol Education Month. Celebrity chef and cookbook author Jesus Diaz, better known as Chef Yeezus, joins us from his home to share a few light, heart-healthy recipe options. Chef, thank you so much for waking up with us. What delicious recipes can you share with us?
Sure, and thank you guys for having me. Well, I partnered up with Heart-Healthy Mazola Corn Oil to celebrate this Cholesterol Education Month, and I prepared a couple of dishes for you guys. Hopefully can get you inspired. I made some arepas, which is a traditional dish from my country, Venezuela. These ones are called Reina Pepiadas, which are filled with shredded chicken salad that it usually takes mayonnaise, but I substituted that with the Mazola corn oil. And I also made an arroz chaufa, which is a sauté rice. It's usually made with vegetables, chicken, some seafood, and obviously for the sauté I use Mazola corn oil because Mazola corn oil is a cholesterol-free and has natural cholesterol-blocking plant sterols that can help protect you from bad cholesterol, and it's a great choice for your family. I mean, it has many variety of uses, including baking, grilling, sautéing, and mixing up with marinade like we did here for the Reina Pepiada. So I made these dishes for you guys. Hopefully this gets you inspired. I know from an early age that the cholesterol levels can vary, even though when you try to be as healthy as possible, you exercise, you can get that from your parents and your grandparents. So it's something that could affect you even though you try to, live a healthy life. I left a few other recipes and options that you can find at mazola.com. And hopefully you guys get into the kitchen and make some of these recipes.
I always love having him on the show. And still to come, we are going live to Hawaii for adventures in volunteerism. That and more on Houston Happens.
We love you because you keep it real.
Judge Mavis, next on CW 39 Houston.
Now at DQ, get 3 Texas T-brand tacos for just $5. Fresh, crunchy, and even better with a treat. Only at DQ.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
You can go red, go blue. At Rooms to Go, you can go any way you want. You can go by the piece or go room by room by beautiful room. Yeah, that's the one. Shop online, on the app, or in store and get the furniture you love fast with fast delivery. Always make the most of your space for less. Go style. Go savings. Go today. Rooms to Go. Let's go.
I'm Blair Durham, a proud Marine veteran stationed at Camp Lejeune. Now I'm an attorney helping my fellow Marines and their families get the compensation they deserve. To see if you qualify, call me now at 1-800-844-1712.
Wherever you come from, wherever you're going, Lone Star College has you covered.
Because this is college done your way.
Affordable, convenient, world class, and tailored to your needs.
Opportunity is out there.
And now it's your time to make moves.
20 locations, one entirely new online campus, countless options. Enroll now at lonestar.edu/start.
For millions of people in America, a daily meal isn't a choice between different dishes. It's a choice between food and other crucial needs, like medicine, electricity, or childcare. Food shouldn't be an impossible choice. Now you have a choice too. How will you choose to end hunger? Join the fight to end hunger this September during Hunger Action Month.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
The guy had pretty much fell asleep when he hit me. My back mainly was hurting me. I called Terry Bryant because I didn't think it was fair what I was going through, and I didn't know how I was going to be able to take care of my family. They honestly care about their clients. The best part about being a client here is to know someone is in your corner and they care.
Call 713-973-8888.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. Hawaii has always been a favorite vacation destination, but did you know that some of the best life-changing adventures are not found in any guidebook? No, our friend John DeFries was born and raised in Waikiki and is the president and CEO of the Hawaii Tourism Authority. He's joining us live to not only share some of Hawaii's hidden treasures, but how to protect them and more. Welcome to the show, my friend. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Maggie, aloha. Wish you were here with us.
I am having some FOMO there. I want to go visit for sure. Now, Hawaii, it has so much more than beaches and popular visitor attractions. So how has visiting the islands evolved, would you say?
You know, like the rest of the world, we've been managing our way for the past 2.5 years through a pandemic, but believe me, there is now a surge of optimism as visitors throughout America, I'm sure in Houston, are wanting to come back to these islands. But beyond the beaches, we now have authentic programs in voluntourism that can provide meaningful and authentic experiences for both the local resident and the visitor. We call this program Malama Hawaii. Malama is the Hawaiian term to perpetuate, to care for, to protect. And now these programs are available to our visitors.
I love this idea, especially for families and teach the kids young. So what are some unique ways travelers can engage in experiences only found in Hawaii?
You know, I want you to imagine hiking into a native forest and being part of a reforestation program surrounded by experts, both culturally and scientifically, who can help you understand the value of this experience. Or imagine being on a coastline where some of our marine life and wildlife are threatened with the high level of human activity and begin to understand why those protection measures are important. And I will tell you, for every American, getting to Pearl Harbor at some point is a meaningful experience unto itself, but today there is, on the iconic battleship, the USS Missouri, a restoration program that visitors can volunteer to help in that restorative effort.
It's really something. And what would you say are some important things visitors need to know as they return to the beautiful islands of Hawaii?
Sure. You know, I would encourage people to do research and get themselves organized before they come. But when you come to these islands, just understand that it is a fragile setting being out here in the Pacific, and it's a tight-knit community. And through programs like Malama Hawaii, we're now inviting visitors who choose to become much more engaged in experiences that I believe and am convinced will be transformative to their visit and perhaps to their life. The other thing is, you'll begin to notice when you get here that there are systems being put in place to make it more convenient. I'm speaking of, for example, at Diamond Head, where we now have a formal reservation system that removes the long, excessive lines and the waiting time that used to be here decades ago. So I would encourage people to come and adopt this Malama mindset and look forward to receiving an increasing number of visitors from your part of the country.
Well, we definitely want to come. Where can visitors go for more?
Sure, I encourage everyone to go to our website, gohawaii.com/Malama.
Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Go out and book your trip to Hawaii. Get here soon.
All right, sounds good. Meanwhile, back here in Houston, the Houston Home and Garden Show is back this weekend at NRG Center. Joining us now with a sneak peek is show manager Dave Mon. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited about this. I told you I've been in serious nesting mode, lots of honey improvement projects with my husband. So tell us a little bit about what we can experience.
Well, if you've never been to a home show before, it's really all about coming to the show, talking to different experts, getting a chance to look at ideas to remodel your home. Kitchen is really big right now.
Oh, yeah.
lot of kitchen remodels. So if you wanted to come and talk to 3 or 4 different kitchen remodelers and get bids from them, see who you're most comfortable with, that's the kind of thing that you would do at a home and garden show.
And I Lev, we were talking earlier before the show about how there's like a center section where we can go and listen to different people present. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we call it the Fresh Ideas stage, and we have different experts that come, and they're local companies, and they present on their expertise. So we also have an HGTV celebrity at the show, but then we also have those local experts.
And we're showing that celeb. Tell us about him.
Yeah, Joe, he's got a new HGTV show. He's a home inspector, and he shows all kinds of different things that he's run into in his profession, and it's always really entertaining. He's really great.
And where do we go to find out about who's going to be speaking or who's there?
Yeah, if you go to our website, HoustonFallHomeAndGardenShow.com, and just simply go to the stages, and then there's a listing of all of the presentations.
And you guys could be brothers, by the way. I see a resemblance. I was like, I see this, a little doppelganger over here.
I think it's just everyone thinks all bald guys look the same.
Well, I mean, it's a compliment for sure. He has a lot of fans on HGTV. Here's the thing. What are people really looking for right now? We were talked about kitchen, but you had told me about landscaping too. It's popular.
Yeah, actually, it was really interesting. Our last show, 40% of the people that came to attend the show said that they were there to look at landscaping. So clearly, landscaping is a major thing on so many people's list. And so we've got several landscapers in the show that are helping out homeowners.
What are you looking forward to most?
Me? Well, I really like the idea. We're doing a sports lounge this time around, and for me, selfishly, I just didn't want to miss any games.
My husband, that's his perfect.
Exactly. So to me, it's like the perfect scenario where you can still watch games, and then if your wife or significant other wants to do some shopping, and you could still be there. That was the idea behind it.
Well, that was genius. And let's show the full screen with all of the information. Of course, we were going to have this on our website as well, CW39.com, but definitely check it out. I know that I want to. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, as always, come back.
Okay,
all right, stay tuned for more Houston Happens, everybody.
News Nation is a way of looking at America. It is about common cause and concern. It's you, it's me, it's we. That is a nation. That's News Nation.
Oh, hey, it's me, Adrian. People choose Sono Bello because they can permanently remove your stubborn body fat in just one visit. After having 2 kids, my body changed a lot, and I struggled with my stubborn body fat. For me, as a busy mom of 2, when I discovered that Sono Bello had a mommy makeover package catered just for moms like me who don't have time to recover and need to get back in action, that's when I knew I needed to go to Sono Bello. Sono Bello removed my diet-resistant fat cells permanently in just one visit. There was minimal downtime, local anesthesia, so I was actually awake during the whole procedure. I deserved my mommy makeover, and you do too.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation now and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-512-1657 or go to sonobello.com.
I'm the pipes in your house, and if I start leaking, I can be more than annoying. I can cause major damage. And trust me, you don't want that.
Leaking pipes or low water pressure usually mean faulty and corroded pipes throughout your home. Repipe specialists can repipe your home in just a day or two, and most times at half the cost of a plumber. We'll even repair the walls and offer a lifetime guarantee. Call or visit us online for your free in-home estimate.
Electricians, they bring us the power we need. If it's connecting us to the electricity we're using right now, or helping to build renewable infrastructure for our future, electricians get the job done. Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center's 7-month electrical applications program can give you hands-on training in residential and commercial electrical wiring and solar fundamentals. Skills for today's needs and tomorrow's growth. If you want to be an electrician, this is where you start. TWS.edu.
When you've got to have crunchy tacos, it's got to be DQ. Right now, get 3 Texas T-brand tacos for just $5. We're talking zesty taco meat, lots of fresh toppings, and a crunch you can't resist. At 3 for just $5, that's a lot of for your buck. And nobody but DQ lets you top it off with your favorite treat.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Well, as we age, many of us tend to slow down a little, but keeping in shape can also help you avoid other challenges later in life. In this week's Best Reviews, personal trainer and fitness founder, I should say, tongue twister there, expert Judd Smith is sharing with Gary essential products that help people over 50 that they need to stay fit.
All right, time now for some best reviews, and I love this. We're here with Judd right now, and you actually work with a lot of people who are over 50, and we're talking about products for people who are 50 plus.
That's right, Gary, and I have some favorite products too that we recently reviewed at Best Reviews. One in particular is the foam roller, which is great for home gyms. It really works on flexibility. Everyone should have this in their home if they're 50 plus, especially when it comes to fighting knee pain. This guy right here can really address the tight quadricep muscles that are often really tight, and they attach to your kneecap, and when they're tight, they cause knee pain, pull your knee out of alignment. So this is a great piece of equipment to help address knee pain.
I've had that before. I'm not going to admit I'm over 50, but I've had that before. All right, and what about these?
Simple, 5-pound dumbbells.
Yeah.
Dumbbell bicep curls.
I'll go for the tiny ones. Yeah,
okay.
It's easy.
Exactly, but the dumbbells here, great for upper body exercises, especially for the arms, back, and chest.
All right, and this one, it says it right in there, sweet sweats. You're going to be sweating if you're using these, right?
You will, and people underestimate how hard these can be because they target a notoriously weak muscle called your gluteus medius, which in most 50-plus people, they're not firing, and they're weak, and they cause lower back pain and knee pain, Gary.
Now I know why I've got the back pain. Okay, and then this, we're saving this one for last. This one's awesome, and I want to demonstrate this one. But what actually is this?
This is called a resistance band with handles, and this is probably one of the better pieces of equipment for a home gym because you can do pretty much a full body workout with this.
Okay, let's go around here and check it out and see what you got. Give us a little something here because I want to get involved. I know that I'm going to watch the pro do it. So what do we have first?
So Gary, what I want to see you try first, I'm going to put both feet over this band.
All right.
You're going to hold it right towards your shoulders.
Okay.
You have a hip width stance.
Nice.
You're going to go into a squat with your chest up. You're going to squat with resistance.
Interesting.
So the band's actually giving you a continuous resistance up and down.
Got it.
Then when you're done, you would immediately go into a bicep curl, for example.
All right.
Then work the other arm muscle, your triceps. Do a tricep extension.
Just push that one back.
Let me see you try that.
All right, here, I'm going to start with the tricep because I can't remember the first one you did, so we'll do one with the last one that you did. All right, so right here, now we're just going like this.
Bend your knees.
Bend a little bit more,
Perfect, just like that. Perfect. Keep your elbows in.
Okay.
Working the almighty tricep muscle. Then you would stop and work the opposing muscle group.
This way?
The bicep, yeah.
All right, and then I noticed different colors on these too as far as different resistance, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You're using a pretty thick band too, so you're a pretty strong guy, Gary. That's giving you some good resistance. Look at those arms.
Look at that. Come on, not like yours. Okay, and then the last one. What do I do for this last one?
Squats. Let me see your hands. I want you just like this.
Like this?
Palms facing me.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
A little wider stance.
Okay.
Now I want to see you push your hips back like this.
Just turn this way here. Okay.
Keeping your chest up.
All right.
Now drive your chest up, and there's your squat pattern.
I feel that.
Working your quadriceps, hamstrings, and your glutes.
Ooh, this is
big
good.
three. Big compound movement for you.
Ooh, Judd, this is a good one. I like
agree.
this. Yeah, fantastic.
Looking strong, Gary.
Very, very good. All right, so if we want to get more information on these, get some reviews on these, where do we go?
That's simple. Go to bestreviews.com. Our #1 goal is to simplify your purchasing decisions.
There you go. All right, Judd, thanks a lot.
Well, times they are changing, my friend, and so are our electricity rates. Kind of confusing, but never fear. Our good friend Tatiana is here with Power Wizard to kind of help us out through all of this. Always great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So you and I were talking. My dad was just signing up for a new, making sure he got the right program for him, and it's kind of confusing right now because he's used to lower rates.
Yes.
What's the new norm?
Yeah, it's wild. We used to 8-9 cents. Right. After the winter storm, we had 10-11 cents rates. And now, the lowest you can find is 14 and goes up to 20, 22.
Whoa.
And I just had to renew my plan like your dad. And I was looking for a 12-month plan. Right. And we all used to 12-month contracts or 24-month contracts. But those are at 18, 19 cents. So I choose a 36-month plan for me. So the longer term plans is the way to go.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Now this can be tricky too, and you want to find the right plan for you. And this is where you guys come in. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Yes, we are, your shopper, your partner in crime here, a shopping site. And we have a smart technology that goes out there and compares all the different provider plans. I mean, there are like 600-700 different plans.
Jeez.
There's 30 different electric providers. They have 5 to 15 different plans. And then you have all the online shopping sites that come up if you Google cheap electricity.
Yeah.
So what we do, we go to all these pages, compile the best ones all on one page. So, and then Power Wizard does give a recommendation on what's the best plan for you.
And you're truly our partner in crime because you even take our usage into account.
Yes, first of all, we ask you for a zip code, gives you a good idea of what plans we have compared to what's out there. And then you give us your address. And our technology, based on smart meter technology, we have a very good idea on how much your usage is for your particular house or apartment. So we take this in consideration when we make a plan recommendation. So we will never offer you a plan that's for a high user if you're using little.
Okay, this
is
great.
Yeah, that's really different to all the other shopping sites out there. They're not personalizing a plan for you.
Now, can we use you one time, or can we use you, have a long-term relationship with you all?
Yeah, we have two different options. One is a one-time use. You come to our website, you can use our tools, basically give us a few information, and then we show you the best plan. And it's really, really, really important right now to be on the best plan out of all the wild expensive plans. It can save you a lot of money. So for that, we charge you about $14.95.
Okay.
And then we can also be your concierge service, and this costs about $89 a year. So what we do is we choose the right plan, we sign you up, remind you when it's time to renew, and we do the renewal for you.
That's great. And you'll even break up with someone for us if we
also
need
break
to, right?
up with your old provider that is trying to get a lot of money out of your pockets.
Yes, well, and that can be hard to do. We all know that song,
Yes.
right? So where can we go for more information?
Just go to powerwizard.com. Everything we talked about is outlined there, and you get more information about it. Or there's a phone number, just call one of our agents. They're happy to assist you.
Well, thank you. Rates may be changing, but one thing that remains the same is Power Wizard is always here for you. Thank you, Tatiana.
Thank you.
And that is nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And we, of course, will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. We will be celebrating National Pizza Month. It's coming up next month, so we'll have a live preview. Plus, we'll also have a live performance from a very special H-Town singer. That and more is headed your way tomorrow on Houston Happens. In the meantime, bye for now. Have a wonderful Wednesday, halfway through this week. I know, it seems like a long week. Thanks for waking up with us. Have a great day, everybody.